Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon, the Black Fortress. When we left off last time, we went into the Beast's Woods. And there's actually people living out here, like, man, these are some, I gotta give them credit, these are tenacious folks. Most of the studying or whatever out here is done fairly badly. There was also a little village to the north. The guy we talked to in here says he hasn't seen them, heard anything from them for a while, so I think there's a good chance the Beast got them. But I'm impressed that he hasn't just run right back to town. I would. So, he says we need to head off towards the west. We also have another little side quest where we can take down an ogre that's been patrolling the area. I'm into that, but first, let's just investigate everything up here. It mostly just looks like there's a river and we're not going to be able to cross it, but, you know. No, we're not leaving the region. Get over here. I just want to follow along here, because, yeah, it does look like we've got a little bit of path. So, I'm interested to see what it ends up doing. Yeah, this is kind of nifty. Taking us to the other side. What is this? That's not something I can... it's gotta be something. These green globbies. Huh. Alright, I suppose not. Moving on. A stiff breeze blows through the woods. You feel slightly dizzy. It seems like the trees are closing in on you. A moment later, the feeling passes, but the forest feels different somehow. It's watching us. Is this going to connect with the way I was going, or no? Okay, yeah. So we have connected, but first we got a dire wolf. Yeah, if it's just one wolf, we should be okay, right? Okay, there's another one. It's fine. That went just fine. Okay. No wolf goodies on the ground. So then. I just want to open up my map here, clear the path. Oh, we got another wolf here. No, come on. Let's do it, wolf. Ooh, a hellhound. All right. Okay, that seems to maybe be going deeper in. Let's kind of stick around to where we started for now. This is the beast! The shadow beast! The woods seem to grow darker. An icy wind blows down the path. You look around and see that something has joined you. It is a four-legged beast, shoulder high. It's hard to make out any details of its body. It's wreathed in swirling black shadows. You brace yourself, ready for a battle. It watches you silently, neither approaching nor retreating. And then it starts to make noise. Strange, gurgling, barking sounds, because it's trying to communicate. It's a person who's been turned into a beast. The sounds keep coming out. At first they sound like gibberish. Then you start to pick out things that almost sound like fragments of speech. Sounds like E's and S. But none of it makes sense. Okay. Mimic back to it, or is that going to upset it? Keep listening. Okay. The creature keeps making the sounds. At first you think that they're becoming clearer. Then they become cruder again. The beast is starting to become frustrated. Okay, I can't understand you, but I get that you're trying to talk to me. We're not going to attack. I don't want it to get too frustrated and attack us. Keep listening. I don't know. Let's at least let it know that we understand that it's trying to communicate. The creature's silent for a moment, listening to your words. Then it lets out a long, pained howl of frustration, snarls and bares its teeth. The white and red of its fangs are one detail that is very clear in the shadows. Then it charges you. You freaking jerk! Well, now we're gonna fight. Your attack connects with the creature. It is surrounded with shadows, but its flesh is satisfyingly solid. Then one blow not only wounds the beast, but tears loose a fragment of the shadows surrounding it. The shadow pools on the ground. Then it starts to grow, taking the form of another wolf. Smaller and less distinct, but very, very fast. Great. But we did knock some shadows loose, so I think we keep at it. Okay. What do we want to do here? My ranged attacks, it doesn't seem like doing. It's on Sevlin. So Sev, I want you take a potion of battle and hit this thing hard. Yep. And then who are we on? Natalie? Yeah, I want her. We could daze everything. That might be the best way, but well, we're stuck with lightning wind now. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I really need to kill this thing, but I also need Sevlin not to die, and he's got to keep doing what he's doing. And really, come on. Good grief, Lavinia. Get your hellhound out. There we go. Okay, and we are on Natalie now. Well, it's just gonna heal herself. That's no good. Group heal, bandages. Yeah, let's charm a foe. Maybe. That'll do. Okay. And then she still gets turn. Immune to fire. I guess I should have known. Alright. I really need to heal Sevlin. Okay, and you get into this mess? No, take out this thing. There we go. Now then. Get a little closer. And then now... This is the one I meant to click. Okay, Wand of Venom. Wand of Venom. Let's poison all these guys. Oh, but now the beast is on us. Okay. Well. Alright. Whose turn are we on? Mine. Good. Get it all my allies war chant? That seems like a good idea. I want Sevlin closer though. Okay. Heal myself. Now. She could daze, but I think I'd rather we attempt to do some damage with her. I keep clicking that wrong rod. Okay. And we could use the rat tails. Ice. Alright, that was pretty good. And do we bother? You know what? We can just... There. Okay. So then, if I go about here, it gets me a little closer than I'd like. But, okay, excellent. That was pretty good. Are there any other items that I would really like for this? Or, nope, that was it for me. We are on to Sevlin. I don't think that's ready. Do we want to just challenging roar? Keep everyone here. Okay. Alright. And Hellhound. What do we want to do? Well, there's no point using our fire. Take out that direwolf, because he's fairly weak. Alright, Natalie. Keep on with the wands. Well, fire's not going to be that great. Venom. Bundle of rat tails. I'm just going to use the venom. Poison them all. Oh, I keep forgetting. That was foolish. Okay. Alright. Focus on the wolf. Help Sev out with those. I think that'll do. Okay. Okay. The shadow beast howls in anger and pain. Then it turns and runs. Its body becomes less distinct and the shadows grow stronger. Ah, you try to block it, but it flows around you, running to safety. Okay, well I think we really want to chase it and kill it? No, because I don't really want to kill it. I just want to knock all the shadows off. So do I need to keep fighting it? Is that the key? Whose turn is it? Me. Get back here. I'm not done with you. Oh, he's out of town. Very well. We can fight it again later. The shadowy beast fades into the woods. Well, I want to communicate with it, mostly. It's definitely trying to talk to us. So, I think that'd be the ideal, if we can find a way to figure out what it's trying to say. I'm sure it will be back. Oh, this is our other settlement. Okay. Excellent. Hopefully everyone is not dead. This looks like a cemetery over here. Okay, well, let's go over here before we delve too much anywhere else. Trapdoor, eh? Well, is this the settlement, or is this just some kind of mine or something? Oh, croupier, that's good to have. Oh, whatever, we'll take it all. The moist soil under the woods above are crisscrossed by several long tunnels. Some are natural, and others were excavated by Chimerians. Thick roots have already burrowed down through the ceiling. The smell of rotting vegetation, and meat, is heavy in the humid air. You can hear beasts down here with you, hissing and hunting in the darkness. Alright, so we're going to have to fight a bunch of stuff. Let's see what. Spiders. Warped widow, giant spider. Alright. Not dead. Oh well. There we go. Also not dead? Goodness. Sevlin. That spider freaked him right out. Get back here, Sev. We got this. Alright. Kind of glad he got to get into Killing Blow after the thing scared him. I know it's a random effect, like if it hits with the Terrified or not, but I feel like given his backstory, and he's working so hard to prove himself, struggling with feeling like he's a coward, it's unfortunate that he was the one who ended up terrified. Alright, a whole crap load of spiders. Oh, I was thinking it was Sevlin and... Oh, wow. Okay, we're getting kind of a lot of spiders here. Yeah, I better heal her. Boop. Good grief, they just keep coming. Great, now I'm terrified. Okay. Well, as scared as we are... Yeah, I don't really have anything to use. There we go. There's spells I could cast, but... There. Alright, time to... Yeah. Not as good as I hoped, but that's alright. Okay, you've killed that one. Excellent. Nat, you got this one. Oh my goodness! Hang in there, team. Oh, jeez Louise. Alright, I think it's gotta be this one. So I don't die, but can still use a turn to do some damage to that thing. Okay. And we should be able to take out the leaping spider. Alright, well that was a lot of spiders. Alright, let's regenerate some health, team. That was rough. Ugh. Well, too late. That was too much to hope it was the only one back here. Okay, okay. Let's just wait here. You go there. Alright. Bajillion of them. And there's a Warped Widow. That one's kind of tough. I should probably go ahead and get a Hellhound out. Very well. Good job, team. Ooh. Yes. Alright, and I wasn't actually done with this room. Although this is kind of a hub room, huh? With a lot of different paths going off from it. I wonder if those two connect. Alright, what else we got going on here? And a path over here, eh? This looks like a prime spot for spiders to be. No? Okay. Just back to the beginning. Alright, alright. So, these two paths over here are what we need to focus on. Alright, let's go this way first. Ooh. Where do you lead? Okay, I definitely want to know. So now we're going to go all the way around back to the other path, because I want to explore that before we leave here. Hi, spider. There's your friends. Had a feeling they were coming. Yeah. Just wait here a minute. Let them come to us. Get this way. There we go. Three of them. He'll be fine. Okay. Just move a little bit and finish off that one. Okay. Now then. Oh wow, that was bad. Because it's the shield it's got on. Sevlin, you might die, buddy. You might die. Yeah, that was a waste of a turn. Ugh! But we got it. We'll be fine. Okay, and we've got a ladder over here as well. Alright, that's very interesting. Well, so this one takes us here. It just looks like a garbage heap. Which way? I know I could go back and see where the other ladder leads to. And I am curious, but I want to do a bunch of this first. Because if it's just leading to spots in the forest that I could possibly find myself... Or, Puedo, you guys are the worst. Go get it. Oh, I didn't see you, sneaky. Okay. And Natalie, try and kill this one. There we go. Oh, great. We got frenzied spiders here. There we go. Okay, and then this is just connecting to this other path. Yep, alrighty. Back over here. Although, I mean, looking at it... Hang on, Natalie. Like, this spot we wouldn't have been able to access otherwise because the river. So, probably... I don't know, I'm guessing maybe this will, like, dead end somewhere, and then we'll go back and see if the other leads us to another, otherwise inaccessible spot. Natalie takes a deep breath and smiles. Oh, it is good to be out of Avadon, out in the sunlight and fresh air, on the hunt. I have to thank you, Lavinia. Until you came along, my time in Avadon was not happy. I was going to waste. Going to waste, eh? How so? I was accepted into Avadon, but it turned out only for training. Even though I was already 15, they would not send me on missions, and they said I was too ambitious, too enthusiastic, too eager to destroy the foes of the Pact. As if those traits could ever be flaws. Oh, Natalie. So, are you ambitious? She smiles demurely. I only exist to serve mighty Redbeard, keeper of Avadon. Don't worry, I will follow orders. Just don't send me back into the dark. So, they wanted to train you, huh? They did say that I showed real potential. They wanted the sages of Avadon to teach me, to sit in dark rooms with old people and dusty scrolls. This, here now, is the only true training. So says you in all your infinite wisdom. So, and what do you want, Natalie? She stops and looks you in the eye. I am 17. I'm done with waiting. Oh no, you've been waiting 2 years. I want to fulfill the great destiny that is set before me. I mean, I can understand. She's 17. She wants to make her mark on the world. I get it. She speaks with the peculiar certainty of the young. Natalie continues, I want to perfect my powers. I want to be a credit to Kalimdariel, and I want to find those who would return the Pact to the days of darkness and burn them to the ground. Oh, you got a lot of fire in you, huh? Too much bravado is dangerous. You're a very, very, very odd girl. No, I like her. She's just very ambitious. It probably would, I don't know. Too much bravado is dangerous, but at the same time, I don't know. Maybe some ambition isn't necessarily a bad thing. And she is out here, on the job, learning things, gaining experience. I wish you luck. She gives you a little curtsy and laughs. I knew it the moment I saw you, Lavinia. I knew you would help me. I think we will have a very productive partnership, if Avadon lets us. She turns and walks down the path. Well, A-okay, Nat. Ooh. Signs of life. Excellent. What's over here first? Well, signs of inhabitants, but not necessarily that anyone's alive there. We don't know that for sure. This path goes out a little longer than I expected. Oh, spiders. Well, too late now. Go get that one, Sev. Great start, team. Okay. Oh, it's kind of cool that it goes through to both of them. Alright. Aw, you jerk. Healing spider. And then you hit them all. Excellent. Is this going to connect back to the rest of the map? Maybe. Oh. Yeah, I see you. And there's all your pals. I just want to go down this trap door. Oops, that is not where I meant to move her. Well, we might as well grab this while we're right here. Alright, mostly I wanted to see if this just goes back to where we were. You pull on the trapdoor, but it won't budge. Something is holding it locked from below. These woods seem determined to play tricks on you. Oh, is this the one from, and we can only get to it if we open it from underneath, maybe? I don't know. I'm still going to go back and check, but maybe. Alright, well, let's get back to this settled area. Certainly seems worth investigating. Hello, anyone here? Leave that path alone for right now. And that one. And that one. So many options. Wait, there's something over here. Ah. What's this wall all about, eh? Alright, alright, alright. Go over here. Well, this thing's steaming, so there's someone around, right? That doesn't look good. Oh, there's a person. There's bloodstains everywhere, but there is a person. Beware the shadows. Yeah, there's a shadow beast. We fought it. So, let's talk. Lisa. This small hall is mostly full of targets on using weapons, both real and for practice. There's an armed woman here, well into middle age. She watches you as you approach, examining you intently. I know what you are, she says. The armor, the complexion, the arrogance. You are packed. No, not just packed, Avadon. Her voice is tinged with distaste. I'm Lisa, once a runner, now a teacher. I'm not sure why you are here, but I have my guess. I knew the beast would draw hunters. Okay, you don't need to be so hostile. We can work together. So, what you doing out here? I'm a teacher. I've spent my life hunting these woods, and I pass my knowledge on to worthy young warriors. What worthy young warriors? I don't see anybody else out of here. And most people I heard kind of gave up because it's dangerous. But yeah, why are you living so far from town? Because my training involves great pain and deprivation. It is easier to command submission when the comforts of home are far away. All right, you are a strict teacher. Got it. Isn't it dangerous? Very much. When I grow too slow, something will take me. I hope it will be quick. I doubt it will be. But that would be preferable to knowing I let a mere beast drive me from my home. Alrighty. A very fierce person. So what do you teach the warriors? The life of a Cimmerian requires constant vigilance and strength. Any day a rival stead may attack us, or we may be called by our lord to raise another stead. Either way, we must always be ready to spill blood. Yeah, it is a very different situation in the Pact. There, we try to get along with one another, for the most part. Yes, that is because you let yourselves grow weak. One day you will be punished for that weakness. Oh, dream on, Lisa. It's not happening. Because we let ourselves grow weak. You know, not everyone within the Pact is fighters. We have people who are protected by fighters and thus can be you know, farmers and merchants and all kinds of other things, right? But don't underestimate our fighters. You're not going to take us down. When will that day come? I don't know. Probably long after I'm dead, and the punishment will be delivered by someone else entirely. I want to live to see it, but I doubt that I will. Wow, it's great talking to you, Lisa. Okay, I have another question. Lisa picks up wooden weapons and brushes the dust off of the practice dummies. Until recently, many warriors trekked out here to be trained by me. Now I must be content with you. It will not always be thus, I hope. You'd actually train me? Lisa smirks. Me? Train a hand of Avadon? I might. I swore to aid all worthy warriors who submit to me. However, you must prove yourself to me first. What have you slain that earns you the right to be trained by a Cimmerian? I'm from Avadon. You'll help me or else. She doesn't care about that. I have slain mighty creatures. Not here. You've killed something, I'm sure, but not a beast of Cimmeria. Leave me. Return when you can claim worthiness. She turns away. Hey, I killed the Widow of Bones. And people back in your town couldn't figure that one out themselves, so... Get over here. I'm not done talking to you. So. I'm going to have to hunt the Shadow Beast. That's what it's going to be. Tell me more about Dorlstead. I teach its warriors and the warriors from other steads that travel to me. As for Lord Karsta Arl and Moritz Kree and their following or not following of the old ways, I have nothing to say. I never mentioned Karsta Arl or Moritz Kree and their position on the old ways. It's interesting that you bring that up. No opinions, eh? I have many opinions. I keep them to myself. Yeah, but you dangle out that... So, you a follower of the old ways? I do when they serve Cimmeria, and only then. Alright, well, one more question. So, I'm hunting the Shadow Beast. You want to tell me about it? Lisa nods. I'm not surprised. Enemy or not, I can see you are a true warrior. Well, then why won't you train me? What else would draw you out here? Have you seen it? I have. It comes to me almost every week. Of course, I can sense it well before it can get within striking distance of me. It makes its squawking noises, grows angry, and leaves. Squawks at you, huh? It's trying to talk to you. And hisses and barks and makes all manner of strange noises. Then, when I fail to respond, it grows angry. Then it flees. I would almost find the creature charming were it not for all those it has murdered. So, why aren't you hunting it? You're such a great warrior. It's too fast. To kill it, I would have to corner it in its lair. I'm skilled, but I'm not foolhardy enough to fight such a beast in its own territory. Okay, that's a fair point. Where could I find it? I don't know, but I do have a guess. Go on. Some foolhardy souls from Dorlstead were building a small settlement across the river to the east. Not long ago, I saw much smoke rising in that direction. Since then, it has been silent. If you can find your way over the river to the east, perhaps you might be able to pick up the beast trail. I suspect you will find fresh devastation. She cares so much for all of her possible countrymen dead. Good grief, Lisa. Okay, I think that's it for now. Thank you. I am going to come back after I kill that beast. You'll train me. Right then. Okay, where do we want to go? She said go east, but there's interesting paths over to the west, so we're going to do that first. Let's look around. Oh, no, I don't want to leave the region. So that's what this is going to be as well. Okay, well, those paths were less interesting than I thought. East it is. No. Or we could go here as well. We got choices. So many choices. Oh, we got blood spatter here. Hey, people! Oh. Well, I don't want to fight all you. Why do we gotta... Okay. Sav, get in there. Okay. Sage Darasa, you have a name. Can't we be friends? No. Well, especially not after we just killed all the people he or she was hanging around with. Well, bummer that we couldn't talk. I don't think I want any of that. There. What were they raiding out here? Ooh, was it raiding from maybe another stead? Maybe they weren't from Doralstead. And they're raiding some of the little towns and such out here. Or homesteads, whatever. The woods ahead are so dark that you can barely see. The mossy trunks seem to squeeze in on you from all sides. You are sure that someone is watching you. Aha! So this is where the beast is, eh? Okay, in that case, we are going to come back to it, but I want to go along this top path and see what we can find here before we get into another beast fight. Also, settling gained a level. I should probably actually take that. Let's have a look, Sev. Okay. You are level 10 now. Specialization. Excellent. Okay, first thing. Only 1 point. Do we want more strength or a little more endurance? Strength. Then I think we want more of this, right? Might as well. Can I? Right? No? No. 5, 15, and 25. Pay attention, Lavinia. Okay. 2 points over here, though. What do we want to do? I wanted to give everyone haste and war chant. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So we're going to need to get a war cry or curse. Okay, we'll curse our enemies. That's cool. And that's it for points. Okay. Look at all this garbage in the deep woods. How does this even get out here? Alright, and back here. Anyhow, good deal. So then, seems a little bit mazy. Well, the woods grow deathly quiet. All animal sounds fade away. Then you hear strange scraping and moaning sounds. They're faint at first, but getting closer. As you look around for whatever is hunting you, you see a familiar form has appeared down the path. Once again, the shadow beast lunges toward you. This time, it doesn't make any sounds. It's still angry from your last encounter. It leaps for your throat. Well, I will just take you down again, buddy, so whatever. You should have thought this through. Ghouls? Alright. So it's gonna be like that, huh? Okay. Sev, you focus on that. And Hellhound, you help him out. We'll take care of these. I'm gonna really need to heal her. Oh boy! Okay, that was awful. Don't die, Natalie. That's not nearly enough. Good grief. Okay, it's not looking great, team. I'm a bit concerned. That wasn't very good. Worker, she's slow. Is it finally her turn? No. Circle of fire? really would rather Natalie not die. Group heal. We could. She's the only one whose health is really low, though. Healing touch. There we go. Okay, Natalie, do you finally have a turn? No. It's the Hellhound. Good grief. Alright, here we go. Better. Yeah. Curse you guys, you jerks. No, I don't want to end this turn. Attack. Actually, should have attacked that. It's fine. Okay. Alright then. Focus on these walking bones. Sev, you just keep on the Shadow Beast. How many are there going to be? Oh, hey. Good for you, Natalie. Alright. Okay, finally. Howls in anger and pain, then it turns and runs again. Jerk. And now we gotta fight all this crap it left behind. Very well. Whose turn are we on? Well, then, end your turn. Okay. Okay, did we finally get all of them? Good grief. And there's another! These woods are infested with skeletons. Okay. Levels. So, for me. Do we want to do some more magic stuff, maybe? Better magic. Now then. We want this salamander eventually. We're building up to it, so we're gonna need this. Getting close. Okay. Natalie. Ever more intelligence. Now then. Yeah, we want this acid spray. And we're going to have to get a point of this first. Ice storm. Alright. Oh, this is interesting. Blasted out pit with a bone in it. Dead end. Ooh. Can we get in? We can. And this is not the same one we were in before. Very interesting. Oh, I wonder, it's east. Will it take us across the river to the other settlement? Alright, we'll go back to it. I want to look all around first. This ended up being a much more bigger area. A much bigger area than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that's going to take us across the river, maybe. All the exploring we've done, and we've still yet to run into that ogre. Okay, this looks like it's going to connect up to that other one we just saw, doesn't it? Ooh, with a million fights along the way, which I'm not necessarily opposed to. The experience is important, but let's take a little break from the fighting just to look around. And yet another door. Good gravy. Oh, interesting. Oh, look at, maybe those doors connect to each other. And then this is actually perhaps the door you need. There's several small lizards hanging from the walls and ceilings of this tunnel. Their skins have strange glistening rainbow hues, and their eyes glow. These creatures are another sign that some strange, powerful magic is at work in these woods. When these reptiles get larger, you suspect that each will be dangerous in its own special way. What's going to happen now? Are they going to just leave me be? Yeah, someone's doing crazy experiments out here. Whoops, now we gotta fight radiant reptiles. Very well. Where are you going, you little turd? Don't you run past my Sevelin. He's the one you're supposed to attack. Okay, stop this one. Oh, good grief. What did it do? Oh, and there's more. They're way over there. What's over here? Okay, I don't really want to leave things unexplored. We're gonna have to go fight them. It's just 3 of them over here, isn't it? Goo lizard. That sounds wonderful. Let's... Oh! They're going down pretty alright, so can't really complain. Alrighty. Nothing good on the ground? Okay, yeah, so that's this segment. So where is this leading to me to? This is kind of a neat area. You gotta find all the right paths to go through. Okay, and this is the settlement. Huh? You enter the ruins of a second abandoned settlement. It was smaller than the first. It was abandoned more recently and in a much more violent fashion. Only one of the halls in this settlement was completed. The half-finished walls of several other structures are already crumbling and rotting. Bloodstains are visible nearby, probably a few weeks old. Only the shelter of branches and leaves kept them from being washed away in the rain. The last humans in this place might have intended to flee, but they were too late. Yeah, everybody's dead, huh? Not what we were hoping for, but kind of not really surprising either. Oh, as you explore the ruins of this village, several Cimmerians step out of the forest. Some of them have bows. All are aimed at you. You start to ask them what happened, but then you see their eyes. You've had enough training to instantly recognize that they aren't in their right minds. Have they been charmed? Did they forage the wrong mushrooms? You can't be sure, and they certainly can't tell you. You duck for cover just as the first few arrows fly. Well, I mean, that sucks. I don't really want to fight them, but I don't know that we can necessarily avoid it. You know, what are we going to do if they're attacking us? So, here they all come. Okay. Charmed Sage. Huh. Okay. Well, they got me kind of right in the middle, didn't they? Okay. Let's move this way, team. Okay. Heal yourself. Yeah, go get her. Good grief, what did she just do? Okay. Yeah, everyone over this way, run away a little bit. And now I'm dazed. Shoot. Okay, it'll be alright. I haven't saved in a long time, so I'm a little concerned. Natalie? I wanted you to actually still do something that turn, but it's okay. Don't die. Nobody die. Yeah, this is not good. Okay. Ice Storm. Okay. That was pretty good. Oh, good gravy. Okay. Sevelin, I really needed you to land that. Okay. Oh man, team, that went bad. But we didn't die. It was a near thing, though. Not feeling great about that. Well, let's get in here. I would have liked to have talked to them, but what can you do? This looks like some kind of building we could go in. Alright, some kind of belt. We'll pick it up. And let's just go a little bit over here. Open up the edges of the village here. What is that? What is this? So near to their settlement. Good grief. It looks like something terrible. We're definitely going to take a closer look at that. First, let's go in this building, though. Anyone in here? Nope. Oh, wand of fire. Good find. No one to talk to. Bummer. So those people were... I wonder maybe if I could have gone somewhere... If I had gone somewhere else first, maybe if I'd run away from them. It seems like maybe they were ensorcelled, and maybe I could have fought whatever was making them that way. That would have been pretty cool, if I could have liberated them. I mean, I don't feel bad about my decision to defend myself, because someone was attacking me, so, yeah. But still, if I could have saved them, I would have liked that better. Okay, this looks like an edge of the world. And this looks like something nefarious. Alright then, I think I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back and next time we are going to see... Ooh, stairs down. We're going to see what this thing is all about. This looks an awful lot like something awful. Maybe our shadow beast lurks here. This might be its lair. Definitely check this out. I also do want to go back and get those other areas, like the rest of that path that we didn't follow, see where those other trapdoors lead to. But I think this is going to be the key thing that we'll focus on first.